Welcome to Theme Park Action, here on YouTube. This video was produced with fair use. Happy New Year very soon. Let's keep in mind that we report what is going on with different vloggers and streamers. We are excited about today's show. Lots of action to be had. Let's get right into it. We just plated brunch, grab the hash browns, and enjoy the show.
If you guys are new here or haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It's free to do. Also, pop that like button and don't forget that post notification bell so you know when we're live.
Forget about that, Poopy. You give no reason why viewers should subscribe to your channel? Standing around doing nothing is hardly a reason? This would be a great chance to hype up the next hotel you will visit. The Disneyland Hotel is an iconic property with tons of history. Take it away, Poopy. While they're looking at the landscaping, we will offer an introduction to the hotel. Poopy wouldn't ever give some information about what he visits, so we will. Please keep in mind that the Disneyland Hotel would require several shows to give this property the time needed. The Disneyland Hotel is a resort hotel located at the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California, owned by the Walt Disney Company and operated through their Experiences division. Opened on October 5, 1955, as a motor inn owned and operated by Jack Rather under an agreement with Walt Disney, the hotel was the first to officially bear the Disney name. Under Rather's ownership, the hotel underwent several expansions and renovations over the years before being acquired by Disney in 1988. The hotel was downsized to its present capacity in 1999 as part of the Disneyland Resort expansion.
Look at that tree. That's fun.
Honestly, Poopy, forget about that fun tree. There are many historical photos all over the hotel. Let's look at as many as possible.
That's really neat. That's so pretty. Love the white trees.
Is that great?
The photos of the hotel's history are right behind Poopy and Simple Penny. The Christmas decorations are nice, but why not show some of the cool history of the property? So the next time he asks for viewers to subscribe, just remember that one subscribes to nothing at Poopy's channel. It's also very expensive to do. If you ever visit the Disneyland Hotel, do have a look at the photos all around the property. Most likely you will find some amazing history. You missed everything that there was to see. So stupid, Poopy. Take us over to the iconic Trader Sam's, Poopy. It's just to your right, a few steps away.
Make sure you have your notifications on. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's free to do. And
aside from some Christmas decorations, the Dipstick ended his show there, showing nothing about the hotel. Subscribe to what? Subscribe to garbage, yikes.
welcome in, Popsies. Thanks for joining us for a little special surprise stream tonight. It's the 24 holiday season, and we're at Live Oak Canyon Pumpkin Farm, and they have a Christmas lights display. We're going to see some things and do some things, and this should be fun. We haven't come up here before, so this is the first time adventure for us. But
they never give a short intro where they really are visiting, so we will. Poopy turns on his camera. That is all the hard work that he needs to do. We are aware that they would not have done any research, so let's see the things they claim. This should be painful. Live Oak Canyon Pumpkin Patch and Christmas Tree Farm offers visitors an authentic family-friendly experience with the excitement of a fall harvest festival on an actual working farm. Pumpkins, pumpkins, and more pumpkins. Rides, games, corn maze, and food court. Flower gardens and family photo ops.
a few different things out here. It's kind of a carnival in a way. Kind of farm feeling to it. But this will be great.
There is no carnival, and it is a real working farm. Poopy, you are an idiot. We were right. They did no research. This clown show should be fun. Let's go.
You guys ready for a little adventure?
No, we are not. You have no idea of the definition of the word adventure?
And when I look at stuff, I always wonder, did they make it themselves?
Right.
Or is it prefab?
Who cares? Maybe they bought it at Costco. Move on, you dipstick. You promised us that you would show us fun things. You are just standing around again, doing nothing?
I know during pumpkin season, this place is crazy busy.
Yeah.
It sits kind of off the freeway. And yeah, they have corn mazes and pumpkins, of course.
How do you know? You said this is the first time you are visiting the property. Maybe you are again just guessing. Move the clown show along, please.
I'm not afraid to pet that rooster. Wow, these roosters are huge.
Do you see what we mean? Poopy, you are not funny, and this fun thing is not fun at all.
Like all the tractors stacked around here. They're like, let's show off the old tractors.
It's a working farm, so they need tractors. Show and talk a bit about each tractor, as this is the cool things.
No way! There's no way I'm riding that thing.
Yes, Poopy, we know. You have to buy a ticket. It's not for you, cheap ass.
Here, we'll show you something fun. And I snow skied the entire time I was up there. We used to go snow skiing like 60, 70 times a year.
Bullshit, that's not even possible. The mountains around Seattle are nearly a 2-hour drive one way. Also, it's a short season. Maybe only 5 months tops. You always complain about driving. So are you telling your viewers that you drove 4 hours a day, skied every day, sometimes multiple times a day for the 5 months? We say, bullshit. You told us you were going to show us something fun. Stop standing around, talking stupid, and let's see the fun thing you promised.
Oh my goodness. Can you guys see that?
Fair food is not cheap.
No. Maybe it's been a while since I've been to the fair.
It's been a while.
That is not a fair, it is a working farm. Let's talk about the food costs at Disneyland. You see, Poopy, you never pay for any food at Disneyland, ever. You soak your poor viewers hundreds of dollars. You have no idea what anything costs. Disneyland is even more expensive for food, getting less. Why are you so surprised about the food costs at the farm? You are a cheap ass who just takes from everyone else. You give nothing back to your channel, you just want more. We are getting pissed off, let's move on. That is all we can take of Poopy, who is next. It's Adam's style to have these strange walk and talk days. This rant today ranks right up there as one of the weirdest yet. We will explain along the way just what Adam is trying to say. There are times he talks in circles. This concerns us. Take it away, Adam. This is a hot, hectic kind of walk and talk.
Welcome, everyone. Adam, the Woo here, as the recording of this. It's Saturday, December 28th. Is it the 28th already? Saturday, December 28th, 2024. 3 days till New Year's. This year has come and gone very quickly. Time in general, not just this year, the last series of years has just flown by. It's really got me thinking about a lot of things. I want to do a little walk and talk today, get a coffee, walk around this lake and Lake Reinhardt and share some thoughts. Join me, shall you? But in my 40s, the entire decade, well, except maybe the first year, almost 10 years, almost a decade, 9 years, give or take a year, have not been in a committed, non-casual relationship and or dating scenario that has been anything of a serious nature in almost a decade.
You are really confusing us here. To be honest, no one really cares if you have or want any kind of a relationship. We think you are making a big deal out of nothing. Everyone is different. That is what makes the world go around. We get the feeling that Adam is being pressured to be in some kind of a serious relationship. That is all up to you, Adam, and that is your personal business. What does any of this have to do with your show?
As New Year's announcements, resolutions, revolutions, things that I want to see happen in 2025, I'm going to stop making promises, making crazy promises to myself and pushing myself a little bit too hard. I want to take some days off. Now, this time last year, at the start of this year, few days after New Year's Eve last year, or this year I should say, early January of this year, I said that I was going to stop the daily vlogs here on the Daily Woo. And then a few months after that, I got to thinking, and when I recently got my passport, I decided that's probably not the best idea, because there are countries I want to go to, and I want to document those things and put them online. I want to have a video diary for myself and also continue the channel. So I kind of went back on that little thought process. Once I
Adam, it's your show, and it's okay. You can do whatever you want and how you want. You have told us several times in the past that you would stop daily shows, but you have never stopped. At the beginning of 2024, you said that you would not be vlogging every day, but you did. So every year you tell us that you might not vlog every day, but you vlog every day, so what? Take a day off if you want, but you can't. You have realized that if you don't vlog, then you make no income. So where again are you going with this?
And once I had the passport, I thought, I could utilize that, start going to countries, and then I got this harebrained idea to go to a different country every month for the rest of 2025. And the more I thought about that, just getting back from Alani, getting back from Alaska, I think I'm going to hold off on that. Originally, I was going to fly out on New Year's Eve, and I was going to go to another country and spend New Year's in another country, and then I was going to be there for 18 days, 19 days, but I was going to be there on New Year's Eve, and I was going to stay there for 2/3 of the month before coming back home, and then, a week or two later, leaving again and going to another country. And I have just decided that I am going to relax a little, not a lot, but I'm going to relax a little in January. I might take a few days off. I might miss a video here or there. I didn't miss any videos in 2024. Got a pretty good streak going. But if I feel like I need to take a couple me days, then I will. And I'm not going to leave the country yet until February.
That was a mouthful of self-gratification. We knew that Adam would not be going anywhere internationally because he could not handle a 3-hour time change. How could he handle a 17-hour time difference? In fact, he can't. We do not buy into this relationship thing at all. Have a relationship, or don't have a relationship. What the hell, Adam? If you do get into a relationship and we support you, maybe she should not go on your world trips with you. Traveling internationally is not a wing it, heck it, way to go. You would be better off going alone with that kind of an attitude. So Adam might go on an international trip in February, and that's cool. But in the meantime, we are stuck with Highway 192 and Epcot, yikes. How much more crap do you think we can handle?
Would it be? So anyone that's with me is going to be dissected and analyzed to the fullest extent. So sometimes finding someone for those things is a little difficult, because how do you explain that?
Oh my goodness. This is where this all goes in a strange direction. So are you saying, Adam, you will not world travel unless you find someone within 1 month? Guess what, pal? Even if you find someone, you do not whisk them off around the world as your first date. We are holding our heads here. Why is he thinking this way? Is he in a midlife crisis? Finding someone and your show should be two very different events. This crap is all excuses to the max.
It's a tricky slope. Dating, well, in 2024, 2025, at my age, after being moderately single for 10 years, and having your life online every day.
Oh my, there is nothing tricky about it. You have chosen to vlog every day. No one is forcing you. Again, don't mix your show with the relationship. If the woman cares about you, she will support you. Supporting you does not mean she has to be you. You are very delusional, my friend.
All right, more thoughts on resolutions for 25. Okay, just to confirm and reiterate what I was saying. Not stopping the daily videos, I've already stated that, into 2025. And I'm not going to be going to a different country every month, but I will be going to different countries consistently. And if I feel like I need to take a few days off, I will not be doing 365 days of vlogs next year. I'm going to take some time to myself, kind of step back just a little bit, I'll do long series of vlogs, but if I need to take a few days off or a week off or just, regroup maybe after travels or after a good run of videos, then that's the statement. That's one of my 2025 resolutions for this channel and for my own well-being and mindset. And I need to decompress a little bit and enjoy life a little bit more now that I'm fully 50. I'm knee deep into the first year of being a 50-year-old. So that's a statement, or New Year's revolution, whatever you want to call it.
This is where he has changed his plan yet again. Adam, vlog every day if you want. Take a day off if you want, but as history has it, you won't. This thing is all about backtracking on the international travel. Adam realized that he can't. No one wants to go with him, and he knows that he cannot do it alone. This is now at crazy levels, and this is the same discussion Adam has had every single year. Really, this shit is upsetting?
All right, back home now. Definitely been slacking a little bit on the workout routine, either by traveling or when I'm home. I was doing pretty good up until August, September-ish. It kind of started going off the rails, and then Halloween started to rear its head, Christmas started to rear its head. Pretty par for the course with the normality of the habits I have to get heavier at the end of the year after summer, and then I always lose weight in the spring into summer.
Adam, no one really cares. You're no different and no better than anyone else. If you want to vlog every day, do so. All we might ask if we could is to be a little more passionate like you once used to be. Let's be very honest here. Your life is a permanent vacation. You vlog 20 to 30 minutes a day. That might take a couple of hours to do that. The rest of the time, you are doing what you want. Maybe you are thinking way too much. Keep your relationship separate of your channel. Vlog as you wish. Just cut the crap already. This all starts with you. Stop blaming everyone else. We will wait and see what happens. It is our opinion that nothing will change, and this shit will continue. And Adam, that is okay, because it's your show. Your guess is as good as ours. Thank you for watching, everyone. This video was produced with fair use. See you tomorrow. Adam, take a days off already. We are working on a Tom Does Disney video that is also getting very complicated for sure. See you tomorrow, my friends. We can't wait. Cheers to the upcoming new year.